It started as an ordinary Saturday. Erin Orcutt, a young single mother working as a cocktail waitress in Ontario, California, got off her shift early. She walked to her car in an empty parking lot, unaware her life was about to change forever. As she reached her vehicle, a man's voice cut through the silence. "Get in the car." She turned and found herself staring down the barrel of a gun. The man forced her into the driver's seat, while an accomplice waited nearby. With the gun aimed at her, Erin had no choice but to drive, not knowing where she was being taken or if she'd survive the night. She tried everything. She steered toward areas she knew police frequented. She begged him to take her car and let her go. Nothing worked. When she pulled into a lot she believed was safe, her worst fear came true. The gunman forced her into the back seat, at gunpoint, inside her own car, with her baby's car seat still bolted in place, and the next hour became a living nightmare of assault and terror. At one point, he racked the gun, chambering around, to make sure she understood exactly how serious this was. Then something happened that would later shock investigators. He began taking photos, texting them to his accomplice waiting elsewhere, even laughing on the phone, as if this were a game. But as his mood shifted from calm to violent, Erin realized something. If she didn't escape now, she might not escape at all. He'd mentioned driving her to a remote desert location to finish this. Spotting his gun had slipped from his grip, and noticing an unlocked door beside her, Erin waited for her one chance. When his phone rang again, she made her move, throwing open the door and running for her life, screaming, straight into a nearby liquor store, where the owner pulled her behind the counter and called police. Her attacker tried to flee in her car, but a hidden kill switch stopped him cold. He ran on foot instead, vanishing into traffic. He'd made one fatal mistake. He left his gun behind, and taped to the bottom of the magazine was something investigators immediately recognized: a name, written the way officers label their own gear in case of an emergency swap during a gunfight. Erin's attacker wasn't just any criminal. He was a police officer. Within hours, two men matching the suspect's descriptions were tracked down: Officer Anthony Orban and his friend, Corrections Officer Jeffrey Jelanic. Erin identified them both. Orban, a man once assigned to investigate sex crimes, was now facing them himself. At trial, Orban claimed he blacked out from mixing alcohol with antidepressants, pleading not guilty by reason of insanity. Jurors didn't buy it. He was convicted on all 8 felony counts, including kidnapping and rape. But justice took one final, dark turn. Before sentencing, a term that would have kept him behind bars for 82 years to life, Anthony Orban was found dead in his cell, having taken his own life. Erin was still allowed to read her victim impact statement in court. She told the room she chose to forgive him, not for his sake, but to reclaim the power his violence had tried to take from her. Today, Erin lives with PTSD, but refuses to be defined as a victim. Her story remains one of the most disturbing cases of police betrayal and survival ever caught on camera.